no credit check. Introducing the Lightning Cash Loan. Gain quick access to cash. Women and minorities are encouraged to apply. In today's video, we have an absolute game changer. So if you have a very low credit score as a result of the recent economic conditions, so high inflation, maybe you have some late payments, maybe you're carrying high utilization on your credit cards. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you some lenders, secret lenders that a lot of people don't really know about, where you can get access to loans, some of them possibly with absolutely no hard credit check, and you could get funded even if you have very poor credit. Now, a lot of people don't know about CDFIs, right? And within CDFIs, they have what's called the Small Dollar Loan Program, SDL. And this is really about expanding access and providing alternatives to high cost loans. So they have these small dollar loans. At least 1/4 of American households do not have a bank account or rely on costly payday lenders, check cashing outlets to pay their expenses. The Small Dollar Loan Program, SDL, is intended to expand consumer access to financial institutions by providing alternatives to high cost small dollar lending. So the SDL program was authorized by the Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform and Protection Act of 2010, with the first round of funding awarded in 2021. So the Small Dollar Loan Program was authorized back in 2010, but they didn't start providing these funds to financial institutions until 2021. So not that many people actually know about these programs. And in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you how to find out about these different programs and which lenders you can go to apply for these small dollar loans. Now, again, CDFIs operate more locally versus nationally, but I'm gonna give you guys the tools to where you can find out these different lenders in your area. So the first thing you wanna do is you wanna go to this link that I provided. And in this drop-down menu, you wanna make sure that you click on L, small dollar loan. Right after that, what you can do is select whatever state that you're in. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a couple examples. I'm just gonna hit this apply button so that it pulls up all of the different CDFIs who got awards for the small dollar loan program. Now, all the way over on this column, you can see the amount that these different institutions have received. So this could give you an idea of what they were awarded. In this search, I just pulled up all of them. So there's over 184 financial institutions throughout the United States who were awarded money through the SDL program, small dollar loan program, and they're able to provide small dollar loans. Now, right here, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of examples. One of the awardees is Innovations Financial Credit Union, and they're located in Panama City, Florida. They were awarded an allocation for the small dollar loan of about $213,000. Now, because of this award, Innovations Financial Credit Union is able to offer what's called the Lightning Cash Loan. So this is a loan between $500 and $2,500. There's a $15 minimum origination fee, and you have terms from a minimum of 12 months out to 30 months, which is about 2.5 years. And check this out right here, no credit check. So they believe in your financial journey, not just your credit score. Now, one thing I will say about this is that you do want to have some type of verifiable proof of income. If anyone needs to create pay stubs, I've dropped a link in the description for ADP. You can generate your pay stubs and then use those pay stubs as proof of income when you're applying for different loans. Now, with this, they're usually going to want to see some type of pay stub, but at the same time, they're not going to be pulling your credit. So as long as you have the pay stubs, it doesn't matter what your credit score is. You can get up to $2,500 right here with no credit check. Now, another example is Business Seed Capital, and their website is tapintohope.org. And right here, as you can see, they did get a small dollar loan allocation of $64,000. Now, Tap Into Hope have what's called the Seed Alternative Loan Program. Now, this only goes up to $500, but this is a low interest rate loan where you can get out to 4 months of repayment. Women and minorities are encouraged to apply. Now, in order to qualify for this, you must have at least 2 most recent pay stubs, no garnishments or tax levies. You must have a valid social security number and valid ID, a permanent address, and agree to a soft hit on the credit. So again, this is not going to be a hard pull. It's just going to be a soft pull. So it doesn't matter. Even if you have very low FICO, you can still qualify. Another example is the First Community Capital. Now they're based out of Riverside, California, and this is a loan fund that was established in 2019. And they also got a small dollar loan allocation award reward of $108,000. They offer consumer loans up to $2,500. So they have credit builder loans, debt consolidation. They also have immigration related loans, payday loan alternatives, as well as returning citizen loans. These loans have a minimum term of 6 months all the way out to 18 months, a low fixed interest rate, 0 application fee, and only a 5% closing fee due at signing. Now, in terms of eligibility, you must be at least 18 years or older and proof of income and ability to pay. Another one I want to go over is People's Trust. So again, they have the small dollar loan program. Now, People's Trust has multiple credit products, right? So they have a home sustainability loan, a small business loan, and they have 2 different small dollar loans, small dollar loan 2 and small dollar loan 1. So real quick, let's just go over the home sustainability loan. So all you got to do is click on that. And this loan actually goes all the way out to $50,000. And the terms go all the way up to 180 months. So 180 months is actually 15 years. So let's say you wanted to borrow that 180 for 15 years. Right now, you're looking at a monthly payment of about $80, right? So that's the home sustainability loan. And also, you can go to this drop-down menu and select the state in which you are located, and it'll give you specifics about the eligibility within that state, right? Let's just go over these as well. So you have the small business loan. This goes out to $10,000. So this is $10,000. As far as terms, this can go all the way out to 60 months. You only have a monthly payment of about $213. Now, in terms of the small dollar loan, so the small dollar loan 2 goes out to a maximum of $2,500 in terms out to 9 months. And then we have the small dollar loan 1. So this one only goes out to $1,000 and you can borrow out to 3 months. Last but not least, we have the Economic Justice Fund, and they offer affordable low interest loans. You could pre-qualify in 1 minute. There's no impact to your credit and no hidden fees. So all you got to do is click this check your rate to apply. Now you could borrow anywhere from $2,500 up to $40,000. Now, this could be used to consolidate debt. This could be used for emergencies, home or auto repair, credit building loans. They also have medical or dental expense loans, as well as a variety of other uses. Now, they have really fast funding, so they'll deposit the funds to your account the next business day after you're approved. There's no application fees, no origination fees, no servicing fees, no prepayment fees, and no hidden fees. You have terms from 12 months out to 60 months, low fixed rate for the life of the loan, so your rate and monthly payment never change, and they will report your loan payments to the major credit bureaus to help you build your credit score. Here's an example of how the Economic Justice Fund matches up against high interest rate loans or credit cards. So right here, they have interest rate at about 9%. There's no origination fee versus with some of these other loans which charge origination fees. So when banks charge origination fees, they'll take the origination fee out of the proceeds of the loan. So on this $10,000 loan amount, you actually only get $9,500. Whereas with the Economic Justice Fund, since there's 0% origination fees, when you get 10,000 approved, you actually get 10,000 in cash. So the APR is also very low, 9% versus 34.8%. Terms out to 60 months. When you're looking at the monthly payment, you're saving a lot in terms of interest and fees over the course of the loan. And in this case, we're talking about $10,000 over 60 months. When looking at some of these other options, you're going to be paying double, right? So $10,000 in a loan, you're going to be paying over $10,000 in fees for a total payment of $20,655 versus with the Economic Justice Fund over 5 years, you're only going to repay back $12,455 on a $10,000 loan. So it's only about $2,400 in interest and fees over the course of 5 years, which is not that bad. In total, you'll be saving about $8,200 in this specific scenario. Now, just to recap, if you have a very low credit score and you can't get approved at a lot of these commercial banks, what you can do is check out a lot of these CDFIs that offer a SDL program, so small dollar loan. And again, these aren't huge limits, but if you have less than perfect credit, let's say your credit score is in the 400 range, 500 range, you can still get approved because they're not really looking at your credit. And in some cases, they may only just do a soft pull, but the main data point they want to look at is to see if you have some type of verifiable proof of income. Now, let's say you don't. one thing you can do, you can get set up with an LLC, create a payroll account. I've dropped the link in the description of the video. And then what you can do is actually pay yourself through that business entity. You'll get actual pay stubs that you can then use in the application. And even if your credit is not that great, you're going to have the pay stubs that will qualify you for a lot of these small dollar loan programs. Now, I just gave you guys a handful of examples. I'm not telling you to apply specifically there, but what you want to also do is click on the link I dropped in the description of the video. So what you can do is actually search for specific lenders that have been awarded small dollar loan grants. And from those programs, you could then narrow down within your state. And so then you can apply to ones where you actually will be eligible based off of where you might be located geographically throughout the United States. And this is a golden opportunity because honestly, a lot of people don't even know about these programs because they don't really advertise it. So you got to do a little bit of your own research to find out these programs and apply to these different small dollar loan programs. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Let me know your comments and questions below. And until next time, take it easy and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.